You're watching Fugitive Redeye, and welcome to another episode of Redeye Raw. As you may know, I recently bought a house, along with Kyler and then Trevor. Those two have already moved into the house, so they're already gone. But I'm still very much in the process of doing so because I have a lot of shit to move over, and there's a couple things I want to do before I move over. That said, as you can see, I have packed up the vast majority of my collection. There's still some South Park stuff here that I need to pack up. But I figured it'd be fun to do like a multi-parter showcasing, moving my shit. But yeah, right now these shelves are empty, other than this little bit here. Still got my computer here, obviously, because need to be able to stream and stuff, right? And as you can see, I haven't moved any of my furniture over yet. I still got like my desk and my shelves and my dresser and stuff. But I do plan on moving all this with me. We're actually going to have a separate TV room in the house, though, so I'm not going to keep my collection in my room there. Instead, we actually are going to have a room that's dedicated pretty much to my collection, with maybe some of Kyler and Trevor's if they have any, but let's face it, the vast majority is going to be mine. Then I've still got some of it on my nightstand. Again, that needs to be moved over, too. As well as my nightstand itself, obviously, needs to be moved over. But again, I'm taking my time just because I have a lot of stuff. And obviously there's still a bunch of stuff inside and it's just kind of crammed in. And then my dresser still has a few things in it, not really as much. I took out a lot. It's mainly got clothes in it now. I know, who'd have thought a dresser with clothes. But I already took out the DVDs that were in there. I also took my flags down off the wall, or my one flag, my Gadsden flag. That's already packed up. We're using my uncle's trailer to take a lot of stuff over, so a lot of that's already packed up and good to go. Since Kyler and Trevor have already moved out over to the house, it's a little weird because, the dogs aren't here either, because they're Kyler and Trevor's dogs, technically. So it's been strange when I come home and they don't jump up at the gate when I come in, But yeah, I plan to be moving over myself soon enough, and I plan on doing a full collection tour of my stuff when I get into the house. And I'll also be showcasing the a few other things there. I'm not going to do like a full house tour, but I will showcase bits of it here and there. But that'll be fun. And that's where the shelf that had my anime on was, because I kept it in Kyler's room because I didn't have enough room in mine. That's gone too. The other shelf's still here. We're waiting to move it. And then Kyler's already taken his computer over. I used to stream on his computer before I started streaming on my own. And in fact, my computer was down here before his was, because I actually bought mine from him when he upgraded. Still left his TV here. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Gonna be moving in. I'm a homeowner now. So that's pretty cool. A lot of debt, a lot of money to pay, but hey, it's something. It's an investment, right? It's an asset. It's good to have. And I think it'll be fun. I'm excited. Obviously not as excited as Trevor was, because he went over there fucking immediately. But yeah, and then Kyler took a couple of weeks. And I'm taking longer, because my bed and stuff is like the last thing I want to move over, because I want to make sure I have all my shit over there first. Because Trevor's been without internet there for a few weeks, so not a lot going on there. Not that I care about that, because I can do fine without internet, although I do like to be able to stream and stuff, because, streaming is low effort, and I do a lot of it. But yeah. Anyway, this is, I guess, part one of the moving saga of Redeye Raw. We will do more parts. I'll probably film one at the house tomorrow. Gotta clear out asbestos in, because I got one of those popcorn ceilings that are typically made with asbestos. Now, I had that in my room before we moved in here. So I've got to scrape that. I've done it before, like I said. Got to make sure you have good equipment. Key is to keep the shit wet so you don't get the dust, and also to have like one of those N95 masks. Not that they offer like a ton of help, but it is what it is. Get that shit scraped up, have a tarp, wear a smock, the full 9 yards, because you don't want asbestos in your ceiling, and it was a fucking trend to do it. I got wood paneling in my room, though, so that's pretty cool. I like wood paneling. I'm a sucker for that. It's got drywall behind it, but it's cool. I'll show it probably tomorrow, technically today. I'm also thinking about getting another betta fish. I used to have those for years, and then I just stopped because it would fuck me up when they died, because I get attached. I'm not going to lie, I do. But I'm going to get another one, I think, because it's been years, new house, new fish. Why not? I still have the fish bowl. Probably going to take a little skeleton man out, because he's kind of big for that bowl. And I think I just put him in there for simplicity's sake, because he was in the bigger bowl when I had the other betta fish. And bettas tend to last me longer than goldfish. I got a goldfish once that lasted me like 3 fucking days. It was one of those big bulgy eyes ones, you know? I don't know exactly how long it's going to take me to get moved out. Probably a little bit. Yeah. Interesting stuff going on, right? On another note, I am working on my Y2K review. I have already recorded all the audio. I'm currently editing it. It's taking a minute. Mainly because I haven't been actively editing it. Like I said, I haven't been spending a whole ton of time editing and stuff. Partially because I'm busy, partially because I just haven't had the motivation. But I do have a lot of things on the back burner that are waiting to be edited. Like, I got like 4 or 5 episodes of Redeye Theater recorded with Corbin. And I've got, what else do I got? I got a lot of things. I got New Sergeant Friends I've been working on. I keep forgetting to keep editing that one. It was supposed to go up on April 1st. As you can see, we're long past that. I also need to do another fucking monthly movie update. I should probably get on that. Those are like really low effort. Why the fuck have I not done that? I think I kept putting it off to watch more movies, but it's like I already have a list of like 5 of them. So, I mean, there doesn't really need to be a certain number per episode now, does there? And again, monthly, right? But anyway, I think that's all I really had to say today. Just wanted to give a quick little update on the moving situation. And we'll get there when we get there. Probably see you later today with another update on this. Maybe a stream. Again, technically later today. To me, it's still night, because I have a fucked up sleep schedule. And it's like nearly 5 a.m. here. Goddamn, what's wrong with me?